4 is negative 20 plus 14. Negative 20 plus 14 is negative 6. Of course, here we have to square first. The power is the priority. So 2 squared is 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. And 4 minus 12 is negative 8. Is this okay? Nobody's saying anything, so I don't know. Is anybody following this or?
Following, and that's okay.
Okay, so evaluate the following expression for z equals negative 6. So let's do this one. So the expression is 2 minus z squared. So 2 minus z squared for z equals negative 6. So first I have to plug it in. So I have 2 minus negative 6 squared. But negative 6 squared is positive 36. 2 minus 36 is negative 34. And that's the end of it. Okay, 16. Determine whether the terms are like terms. Yes, of course they are. 8 apples minus 1 apple. They are like terms. Simplify the following. The 9b minus 5b is 4b. 5 plus minus 4 is positive 1. So the answer is 4b plus 1. 4b plus 1. Nine b minus 5b is 4b, and 5 minus 4 is 1. Simplify the following expression by using distributive law. So I have to write 1 minus 4x plus 6. I have to write as 1 minus 4x minus 6, and in descending order always, minus 5. Solve the equation. I just have to move a to the other side, so x is 28. There is nothing here to do. Any questions?
Not yet, but thank you.
Perfect. Then we have negative 30 equals 15n. Obviously, I will have to divide both sides by 15, so n equals negative 2. Good. 21. Okay, so let's look at this one. So we have 7n minus 2n plus 2 equals 28 plus 4. So first we combine like terms and simplify both sides. Don't move terms around before you do that. So we have 5n plus 2 equals 32. That's the first step. Clean up both sides. Now I will move 2 to the other side and I get 5n equals 30. And then I divide by 5. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, moving on. Problem 22. So the following equation, and of course I highly recommend put it back in, make sure that it works. Good. So don't touch anything before you remove parentheses, and you clean up both sides. This is cleaned up, there is nothing there, but 15 plus 5x minus 25 equals 17 minus 4x. Now we simplify, we clean up both sides. So we get 5x minus 10 equals 17 minus 4x. After both sides are completely cleaned up, now I move terms around. I will move this to this side, it becomes positive, so I get 9x. I will move this to this side, it becomes positive, and I get 27. Of course, I divide by 3. Of course, I divide by 9 to get 3. Any questions? Any questions? Anybody?
No, I really loved model 1 and 2.
Good.
They're very simple.
Very good. Good. Moving on. We have 3 questions here left. So here it is. Okay, 23. Translate the following phrase into an algebraic expression. Triple the sum of a number and 4. Triple the sum of a number and 4. Triple the sum of a number and 4. (24) Choose a variable to represent one quantity. State the quantity. State what the quantity represents, and then express the second quantity in terms of the first. Alisa has 9 more dimes than Bob. Alisa has 9 more than Bob. Alisa. X represents the number of dimes that Alisa has. Y represents the number of dimes that Bob has. So if he has 10, then she has 19. If he has 55, then she has 64. If he has 100, then she has 108. Whatever he has, she has 9 more. Good. Last question. At a basketball game, Team A scored 19 more points than Team B. Okay. So A scored 19 more than B. Then we read on. Go away. Go away. Together, the teams scored 141 points. Together, 141. Again, let's read the problem just to make sure. So team A scored 19 more than B. Together, they scored 141. How many points each did they score each? Fine. Remember what we do. We substitute. These two quantities are the same, so I'll plug them in here. So A is the same with 19 plus B equals 141. This I know how to solve. I clean it up, 2B, and move 19 to the other side. So 2B equals 122. Divide both sides by 2, and I get 61. If B scored 61, then A scored 19 more. And this is the end of the course. I don't know what else, unless you choose something else to work on. I don't know what else I could show you. On Thursday, we'll go over pretty much what you should be focusing on. Mainly, I'm not going to ask you to simplify 2/4 again, because I really think that we passed that. Or change 30% into a decimal number. Because again, we are past that. So now you can choose whatever you would like us to go over. I don't have anything else to say. Now I'm waiting for your questions.
So I actually just got put on day shift. Is it too late to change the test times around? You know?
You mean the final exam?
Yeah.
The problem is that if you want to register for a different time slot, you can, but only if one is available. But the system will not let you register for a different time unless you cancel the existing registration. And then you cancel the existing registration, and what if you can't get back in? So what I recommend, please call the testing center, write it down, and say, can you please move me? Because if you cancel, since you cannot register